always paranoid that my sugar is going to drop too low when I'm sleeping. Because I used to set an alarm at 2 a.m. to check my blood sugar, but I don't do that anymore. Hey, Tater.
What's up, Tater Tot? How's French fry?
We had Mexican for dinner. It was phenomenal. Let's see, what else was addressed? People are pretending to be you. Type 2 diabetes. You have to be born with that, according to Sam. I'm going to let my doctor know that all of her medical training and stuff just needs to be thrown out the window. She needs to call Sam. Okay?
And let me tell you, the people that were sitting there flapping their gums on her live evidently did not look at my video. Dusty had a stroke.
French fry is doing good.
A stroke has to do with your head. Heart attack has to do with your heart. A stroke has to do with your head. Heart attack has to do with your heart.
The whole internet has lost its head. And the reason I sound so good is because I take physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy. You can still see that this eye is still drooped. I can smile, but this side is delayed. I still sound like I can't say the letter S, and my speech gets jagged when I get tired because of the muscles in your mouth, in your tongue, and your throat are learning to redo things again. But I sound good. A good 75 to 80% of the time now. And you just want me to show my paperwork because you want my social security number, and that ain't happening. I'm not a dodo head. But I can do it if you want me to black out my social security number.
Either you gonna believe it or not, but I'm gonna tell you.
Thank you, Tater.
It's not that she wants to be not working for the next 6 freaking months.
Don't say that. I'm hoping March.
It's not that you know she doesn't want to.
Oh, I know that, Rebel, but you know it didn't happen. From now on, guys, if you have medical questions, go over to Samantha Beatty /Sweeten, whichever one she's using for whichever government assistance program she's using, and ask her, because she doesn't have any licenses. She only has a fake LLC through her state, where she started a fake company with her name, her mom's name, and Krista's name to be a glorified medical aid. That she's not
a babysitter.
She's not even a CNA. She's just a companion. Boop boop be doo boom. Everything will fall into place. Positive vibes always for y'all. Thank you, Tater. No, I'm not asking her. Oh, come on. She knows I didn't have a stroke. She told the entire internet that you have to be born with type 2 diabetes.
Let me ask this. What are we benefiting from lying? Number 1. Number 2, why would we lie about it? That's like putting all that into the universe for us to
we can't say the universe. Just like you can't have veins. Ooh, my hoodoo voodoo in the universe. Ooh, they say, sorry, universe. Yummy.
I'm sorry, Samantha. All the holidays that you celebrate are actually pagan.
Do you put out candles
Did you
on
know
a
that?
birthday cake? That's pagan. Do you put up a Christmas tree? That's pagan.
Yeah.
Do you color fertility eggs and worship a rabbit that is a sexual symbol? That's pagan. Do you go trick-or-treating? What?
We need help finding Baby Shark Castle.
Well, you know what? You're gonna have to watch something different then.
I want to watch Baby Shark Hospital.
Well, it's not on up here, so you're gonna have to watch something else, baby love. Halloween trick-or-treating is All Hallows Eve. It's the day that the veil between the dead and the living is the thinnest in pagan tradition. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just 'cause
And
I've had 3 strokes and it's no joke, but you sound really good, thank God. Thank you, Sherry. This is hopefully the only one I ever have, even though it makes you higher risk.
it's been 2 months since she's had her stroke. And
I can't use these fingers yet, but you know, it's a lie.
ignorant people
Hey, Cass.
wants to say, oh, it only happens on the left side. No, a stroke does not care. It can happen on the left or right side.
But my right side was affected because it happened in the left hemisphere of my brain.
What's up, Stormy?
I told Chris what was going on earlier, Cass.
So, if you really want to know, please stop just. It's like word vomit. It's like word diarrhea. You don't have a clue on what's going on. Why don't you research?
Right side is affected. My leg, I can't go up and down the stairs. I was like that the first month. It was awful. I
helped
really
her.
feel bad. I'm so sorry, Sherry. I lost the use of everything on my right side.
And another thing, I'm so sorry that my DNA says that I'm Norwegian. So sorry. I can't change my DNA.
You're lying to everybody, Chris.
I'm not lying to everybody. I spit in a
Because
vial and
Amber Lee said so.
I don't care what Amber said. I can show you my test results now.
Can I ask you a question, Sherry, about your stroke? Because it really affected my depth perception on my right eye really badly. It felt like I was looking through a magnifying glass on one side. Did you have any of that? My DNA is 50% crazy and 50% bitch. Rebel. Ooh, I went like this and it vibrated. Do we have a filter on again?
No.
I like that. I'm gonna use that. 50% crazy and 50% bitch for Rebel on her DNA. DNA.
Hold on. I'm gonna go into my actual Gmail.
Yes, it did to me too, but I will get better. It took 3 months. Well, that's like I'm in month 2 as of the 17th. It was 2 months. And I still can't write correctly. And this eye, I have to tell it to move. Like, I can do that one just fine. But this one takes thought. I'm really gonna pray for you, Sherry. It's awful. I wouldn't wish it even on my worst enemy. Hey, Ash. Like, do you go to the eye doctor yet? Not yet. I haven't been able to wear my glasses. You'll need to not worry about what Dr. Man Rebel says. Just focus on each other. Oh, we do.
That's kind of funny that Amber says that, because
You're doing extremely well from what you've been through. I know, Cass, but I have people like you. Hey, Panda.
she's connected. She's connected. And you don't know that we are Norwegian?
Please go, please. I planned to go. I was just waiting until Troy. Hey, Chris, just passing through. Wanted to say hi.
What's going on?
I plan to go. I want to tell you guys something, but it's too much to type. Ashton had a bad week. I'm sorry they had a bad week. Okay, gotta go get wifey. Love you guys. Love you too, Cass. Be careful. Be safe. Anywho.
It says that she is 60% England and Northwest Europe. Okay, whereas I'm not. I'm 43% Norwegian.
Because you have different daddies.
Oh! Right.
That part.
What the
Oh,
No.
I'm sorry, Ash. Ashton.
So, go take that
brother-in-law was
and
killed.
sit on it and rotate.
Ash's brother-in-law was killed.
Oh.
Why are you on the internet? You need to go be with your friends and your family, Lovebug. Is your hubby okay? Let's see what else. I'm in North Carolina. Okay. What else are we supposed to address? Oh, back to the Chomo thing. Then why does she want you so badly in her kid's life if you're such a Chomo?
That's not gonna happen. Just saying.
Why would
Not
you
gonna
wanna?
happen.
Why would you want to fight me for him? Why you always want to be like, it's mine. It's mine. You're just a sad piece. Well, some people like mashed potatoes better than rotten fucking hamburger.
Hey, let me tell you. I love the sides. That's the first thing I eat is the sides.
I'll be this side.
So you're not gonna hurt my feelings calling her a side piece.
I want to be the ketchup packet. I like potatoes.
How about ranch?
Ooh, you eat a lot of ranch.
Okay.
I'll be the ranch since you eat a lot of ranch.
Hey, and Kyler, why you wanna talk like this now?
I'm gonna.
And make it to where nobody can see you. Dude, just last week you talked way different.
A lot more higher pitch.
A lot more higher pitched. And now you talk like this. Dude, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, he originally first came into our live, but then, you know, T is the one that got him to 1,000 people.
No, it ain't.
It's okay. T can take the credit for all that crap.
I did. Hey, T, you know, the only reason why you got kicked out of this is because you were very inappropriate with me.
Oh!
Very inappropriate
Sam didn't know
with
that
me.
either. Ooh, oopsie. Made a poopsie.
So, come on, T.
But-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Missed y'all.
Hi, baby girl.
And, you want to sit there and go back to my ex, Alicia? Alicia, the only reason why you mad at me is because I wouldn't come to your house with your husband and give you an O because you said my husband can't give me no O. So I know that you can do it. Can you come this way? And I said no. Then you got mad.
Sam's just mad because I don't sound like a man. I don't have man hands.
So get somebody with actual credibility. Because Dixon, you flip-flop worse than anybody. You are such a snake.
Dixon, didn't you tell us in my text message on my phone that Sam beat the ever-loving crap out of her child at a pizza place and that we could get a hold of the pizza place to get the surveillance because it was like child abuse in public? And that you and your wife had to clean Sam's house. And there was a mountain of clothes that your wife folded while you watched the kids while Sam sat on live. And that you were tired of it and sick of it. And so that's why you guys left because you couldn't even eat until you went to the pizza place because there wasn't nothing to eat.
And Samantha cooked nasty ass fucking meals.
That's in my
Ain't that-
text messages
that's
on my
what
phone.
you said.
I kept all those.
And yeah, y'all are gonna go back to, oh yeah, Tish said this.
Hello, big dog.
Had Samantha not been in between me and Tish would have been friends.
I was gonna say, when you went to the beach with Tish and Kels and HD Mama, all those videos on your old account don't look like y'all hated each other. You did an awful lot of duets and videos together.
It's because we didn't hate each other. It wasn't until Samantha started running her mouth.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's all coming out. It's all coming out. Because I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm so tired. How can you sit there and call me a chomo, but you left me with your kids
And one of them
for a year?
It's my husband. It's my husband. It's my husband. You just a sad piece. You better take care of your kids. Why would you want to if you're accusing him of being a chomo that groomed you because you were 16 going on 17 and he was 18 turning 19?
No,
Both
it's
of-
18.
Both of those have teen in it. So one teenager dated another teenager. It's not like he was 21 and you were 16. It's not like you were 17 and your hubby was 30 something.
Oh, like baby daddy?
Oh, oopsie, made another poopsie. A toe.
So, if anybody needs to ask a question, go ahead and ask it now. Did I jump out of a window? I sure did, and I'll do it every time. I'll do it every time. There is not a day that goes by that I regret jumping out that window. Everybody's, oh, I can see that he wants... I don't want to go back there. I have my own vehicle. I have my own money. I have my own
Tanya.
everything.
Did you get the divorce papers? We never got any divorce papers. She's so full of shit.
There's no divorce papers. Alright.
Ask away, Jalen. We actually
Here
got
comes all of her
our
little
little
people.
trolls. We actually got a fucking mailman fired over some shit
Sure
that didn't
did.
get sent here.
I sure did. Because I didn't sign anything, she didn't sign anything, and then there was something that was signed. Neither one of us signed. So guess what?
Might want to clarify with Tish and Danny. Oh, Darcy's one of her people. We did clarify with Tish and Danny.
I wasn't 19. I was not 19. Oh, yeah, I was. Yeah, I was. I was 16.
No, she was 16.
She was 16, and I was 19. There's no problem with that.
He had just turned 19 in May. That's when she left Job Corps.
See, that's the problem. That's the problem. Y'all think
You were close
That-
to those kids at one time. Could you just walk away from them
you think
kids?
that the baby's daddies wasn't involved in any of that.
Okay.
And he was. Hold on.
That's just a lot. Not English.
Their
So terms.
dad has always been in their life.
Why be so nasty? Nobody's nasty. They just
Nobody's
have a dad.
nasty about the kids. They have their dad. If he can sit there and sleep with her
And make them
and make them,
and take care
then
of them.
he needs to take care of them.
He watches
That's
them.
yeah. He watches them.
They know
That's
him
not
as
my-
daddy.
That's not my that's not my cross to bear.
That's not being nasty. Why take this out on the kids? Nobody's taking it out on the kids except for Sam and Amber, who are lying to
Oh
the
my
kids.
god.
Y'all quit drinking the
How?
Kool-Aid. So the one boy has a dad. The one you told the entire app you made, she has more than the girls. And she told him he couldn't have anything to do with them.
When they get old enough, they'll find me.
She said all
right,
of them or
come
none.
on with it.
All of them or none.
So guess what? It's none. Cause I said that I would pay for the one that I made. She didn't want that. She wanted all. That's not my cross to bear. So it's done.
She should have quit
Not
sleeping
mine.
with Edward. Because I'm involved. When you involve me, I'm involved. She can't keep my name out her mouth, so I'm involved. Did you just say the one I made? What about Kay? You admitted you and her made him.
But I'm not on his birth certificate.
You guys don't know the whole story.
And here's the thing. I didn't sign the last two.
Dusty
Of those kids.
is new to this relationship. How can you let her speak?
She's been in this relationship for 3 years.
I was one of his best friends for a year before he came here. Y'all are dumb.
And hold on.
I gotta go back.
And this is the thing. She makes all of y'all in this.
Yeah, so why can't I be in it?
Why can't she? 3 years. She was my friend for a year. We've been together for 2 years. So 3 years she's been in this.
And if you guys can all speak on it, how come I can't? I'm the one fucking him. Are you guys fucking Sam?
You can do it.
She sees what goes on behind all TikTok.
I'm the one
y'all?
that gets text messages and phone calls. Do you?
Do y'all? Let's try that out.
How come you guys are all big old keyboard warriors for Sam? So someone from the internet was involved in your marriage prior to you leaving. I was his friend, like everybody else sitting in his boxes. I'm the one that stopped him from doing something to where he wouldn't be on this planet anymore. Y'all don't know the whole freaking story. He helped me through my divorce. He's my best friend. I offered him a
She's
place
not
to work.
speaking on children.
I'm going to speak on whatever I want.
Hold on. She's not speaking on children. She's speaking on facts. And the fact of the matter is
How come you guys get to?
right.
How come you guys get to ask the questions, get to talk about it, and tell us whether or not it's just between him and Sam? Who made you God? Who made you
Oh,
God?
well, she's here on her own accord.
I mean, she's been holding lives for days and days and days and days and days and days, accusing me of being in there when poor, you know who she is in there. But, so, she tells it like it is. But he can't and I can't, but we're involved. And you guys don't answer my phone. You guys don't get the text messages. You guys don't get harassed. I do. Y'all don't get your name and your kid put all over the internet. You don't get your fucking address, pictures of your house, your phone number and everything put all over the internet. I do. Dusty does. So guess who gets to talk? Dusty does. So, fuck all you with worrying about whether or not I get to talk about shit. I'm fucking him. Y'all ain't. Ta-da! Sounds like your decision if Chris has anything to do with those babies.
No. It's not her decision. It's my decision. See, that's where y'all screw up. Just because she voices her opinion doesn't mean that I have to listen to her opinion. It just so happens that I do listen to her opinion because it's true, it's facts.
Because it does that. I can be perfectly fine. And
How
then
come when-
it can, how
when
come
you
when you
yell,
yell,
your
your speech is just fine?
Do y'all not?
Go read on a stroke. Go read on a stroke.
We're not. Look, you know what? You don't believe that she had a stroke? That's fine. Cool. I don't care.
It's okay.
That's
He can
just
jump
like-
out my attic window if he wants to. I already told him that.
Just like y'all think that I don't actually do what I tell y'all, that I don't drink actual milk anymore. I don't drink any or eat
No,
anything
your
with
place
soy.
as a girlfriend, Chris, has been the one raising them kids. Well, so is their dad, so they can go be with their daddy. Dusty, you was the one that came to the app telling him that he can't make kids. No, he's the one that said he can't make kids.
That was me. That was me. See, y'all screwed up. That was me. I said I can't make kids. She kept making kids. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. See, she took my name off the oldest.
How can you sit with someone who speaks ill on the...
I spoke ill on the trans community, especially the ones that disrespected me. I had the utmost respect. I always told them he. I always said that. But you know what? I'm done. If they can't give me the same fucking respect, I don't respect them. And I'm gonna call them, I'm gonna misgender them, mispronoun them. I don't know their real name. They know my real name.
Because she gave that out on the
Right.
internet.
So, I spoke ill on them. Yeah, this trans man spoke ill on them, and I will every day.
He said 16, then 18, then 19. He can't keep straight. Chris.
I was 19 years old. She was 16. I was 19. Let's go ahead and
Okay, do you think...
get your magic pen and paper. I was 19. She was 16.
Oh, Lord, are you an asset to the trans community with that mentality? We don't care. This is an app. See, it did it again. Look, it's vibrating.
No. Do I? I love my trans community. Love my trans community, but I will not respect
That
people
one's my
that don't
favorite.
respect me.
That one's my favorite one so far. I believe you would have a relationship with your kids if you had a better girlfriend by your side.
This is the best girlfriend that I've ever had.
I have an idea, Dusty. Let Chris talk. That's what he's been doing.
What? Do you need to turn your hearing aid up?
Then she married you. Let's see how you groomed her.
I groomed her. She had a baby before she ever met me. I groomed her. I groomed her.
Where you changed and told them your name. No. Nice try.
I've always said my name is Chris.
Right.
Always.
And it'll always be Chris.
Always. Always. So if you followed me before my transition, then you know my name is Chris.
I don't keep him from those kids. If she's the best as a mother, she wouldn't keep you from those kids.
I didn't tell them 17.
2 years and 5 months apart in age. It doesn't matter. They were both teenagers. It was both back in fucking the 90s. Get over it. Move on. Next question. How did they follow you before you have 0 followers?
I had 36,000 followers before I ever started my transition.
We got 5,000 followers on this one.
Me, by myself. I had 36,000 followers. See, Samantha she has four accounts. One's mine, one's Tish, one's her ONTBO that she had nothing to do with, and then one's hers.
Oh, they have 0 followers, not you. Who's they? Over 18 is no longer a teen. In Louisiana.
Oh my God, hold on. In Louisiana, there's such a thing called Romeo and Juliet law.
New York, suck my dick.
It's 3 years difference. It has to be at least 3 years difference. It's Romeo and Juliet law. Y'all need to start reading.
Hold on. MC, why is it fair for Dusty's daughter to call you her dad and she have a bio father? What did her biological father say to you when she told him that you are her daddy?
He said at least somebody that cared about her is taking care of her.
Oopsie. Y'all made a poopsie. Do you live in this house? Okay.
Go read Google. It's 2 years. Then why wasn't I put in jail?
When it comes to people's
Come on, guys.
lives, some of y'all need to mind y'all's business. It's 2 years in Louisiana. No, it's just what Sam showed you. The accounts in here says they followed him from before he changed his name, but they have 0 followers. Go figure, Maddie. Dusty, did you live in Chris and Sam's house? Nope, never did.
Do y'all live in ours? Do y'all live in ours? But y'all have a lot to say about her stroke and about her, actually, look, Kyler, I'm so sorry about your grandmama, because you said that you swear on your grandmama that she had the
It's okay, Tracy.
the gastric bypass.
Never did.
She's only had 2 surgeries in her whole life. One was her tonsils, the other was her gallbladder.
Hey, Paula.
So
See, there is a filter. It keeps going on.
why does it do that?
I don't know, but it keeps making you like have a vibrating chin. The shape is on 100. That's weird. Get that the fuck off there. Whoop. Ta-da.
Okay, let's see if that works.
He won't. He is going to ignore that question.
What question?
So why do you have a place to speak on their marriage? Wasn't they married for years? Not on this app. Yep, and how many times did she make you leave?
Hold on. Y'all sure enough have a lot to say about my marriage. Did y'all live in my house? Did y'all know that anytime that she brought a man home, I was to shut my mouth and not say anything or she'd kick me out? Did you know that, huh? Because she told all of y'all all this BS. But y'all didn't know the truth, did you? She was sitting there giving a man head, and I seen it in her tablet, but I wasn't supposed to say anything because she would kick me out. I don't have to address anything about Caleb. I don't have to
We
address
already
anything
did.
about, hold on, I don't have to address anything about Caleb, Braxton, Keegan, Riley, none of them. You know why?
TikTok shop is good, Paula.
Because I'm a grown-ass motherfucking adult, and I do and say what I want.
Yeah, and we answered them, and you keep asking the same ones. I'm saying is when it comes to your marriage and children, as a mother, she needs to back off. Well, if she'd keep my name out her mouth, I would back off. But, you know, there's 10-minute videos about
Then
me.
act like it. I do act like it.
She's just mad because she can no longer bully
No, just
him.
about him. Look, let me tell you. Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is my leg in the way? Oh,
Hold on.
my leg's in the way. Get down. Go lay down, baby.
Let me tell you. I love Caleb with everything in
Go lay
me.
down.
Love Caleb. I love all them kids. I don't know this last kid, but when he gets old enough, he'll come find me. You know why? Because that baby is so fucking scared. And he is the only one that she mistreats. She's the only one that she
she mistreats them all.
How you gonna tase a baby and then ask, do you want it again? How you gonna spill chips on the floor and tell this baby to eat it?
How can you
No,
hold
he's
lives
not.
for hours and hours and hours?
No,
and
he's not.
hours? How can you do that for hours? How can you lie to your kids and say he's dead, but then have Amber pretend to be him? That's so weird. What do they call it? Strange behavior.
Strange behavior. I'm not fighting for any of them kids.
They have their dad.
No, he has not. That is her. Y'all want to talk about grooming? That's her.
He wouldn't even answer the question when she asked the other night. That got sent to us. He wouldn't even answer about the tasing. He just talked about everything else that was in her room. What am I missing?
I'm not fighting over any of them kids. See, y'all wasn't around. See, all y'all know is what she tells y'all.
And that's her.
For 6 months, I tried with Caleb. I tried with Braxton. Both of them told me to go fuck myself. And even after, I gave them money for their birthday. So no, I'm not fighting for them.
Oh, shut up, MC. Good Lord. I hope all of you end up in the same kind of relationship bullshit. I hope every single one of you, your man leaves.
Why are y'all so fucking mad that she sit there and has an opinion?
Should be ashamed of herself. Letting those babies be without you. I'm not. Because they have their dad. That's so weird. You know, the whole entire time that Chris and Sam were together, Sam told Chris that he didn't have any rights to those kids. That he didn't have a right to them. They were hers, and the baby daddy was going to come get them all the time. Do y'all not know that?
Y'all sit there and say that Caleb don't have a daddy. But neither does Braxton. But y'all ain't worried about that, are you?
That's because
Y'all are just trying to get something so you can send it to her and be like, oh, okay, guess what? You got something to take to court. You ain't got shit to take to court. I promise you, I have a lot to take to court. I have a lot to take to court. I'm not.
why can't the children have Chris? Because of Sam. When Chris got here and we decided to date, we even said we'd get a bigger place.
You took Keegan and the cops
See, that's her.
couldn't make you give her back. Yes, they could. Yes, they could.
Sam, you went to jail.
You went to jail for what are you doing now? Because you're sitting there reading comments as you're driving down the road. Child endangerment, false imprisonment, and
Sam said all or
domestic
none.
violence.
Sam said all or none.
And I choose none.
Sam said you have to do this. I said though, and you have to do it here in Louisiana, and you have to do it the way I said and the way I'm making it out, and you have to follow my rules and do what I want.
Do y'all not realize this is her fucking TikTok? This is her TikTok. I can move aside and guess what? You won't see me again because I don't give a fuck about this. I don't have it on my phone at all.
Oh, but that's me telling you you can't have one.
This is her TikTok. So how am I going to override her with anything she says?
He's not my keeper. I'm grown.
All the children deserve a good parent. So guess what?
Sam can be a
Sam
sister.
needs to be a great parent. Those 3 girls have a daddy. They stay with him. I just showed y'all that he is $4,000, over $4,000 in arrears in child support. So why are y'all coming after me? Go after him.
He ain't doing his job as a daddy.
If you can see him, you can lay with that woman, have babies,
Have his name on the birth certificate, and be in arrears.
and be in their life, but you can't fucking support them.
This is what
Go
they do.
fuck yourself.
Let's stir the pot because we need the influx to. Question is, just because you're in new relationships, why does that mean that they can't be a part of your life? Because Sam said no. We even said we'd get a bigger house.
You are a lie. You a lie. You a lie. You a lie. Would you like for me to show you some
Oh, that's right. She was over at Baby
Videos?
Daddy, and they were calling him Daddy, and she was sitting there saying, "Look how sexy my baby daddy is." And then last night we got a clip of her saying that 3 of the kids were over at their dad's house while Beastly was showing her chocha on the fucking video, and she calls him baby daddy all the time. I haven't.
we never see him? Y'all are a lie. Y'all are a lie.
Hey, Jalen, suck my left tit and make my right one jealous.
That's the thing about Mario.
Chris just said no, not Sam. No.
I'll say no. 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 No.
Yep, my kid calls Chris dad. Both of my adult children
There are adults.
who are 30 years old and their biological father is friends with Chris allow that and thinks that he's a great guy. Has sat down at dinner with us at our table, shakes his hand, totally respects Chris. Because
Hold on. Are y'all mad?
I
Are you
think they're
are you
jealous.
mad that
I
you
think
know?
it's because I have an idea of why they're mad. You ready? Here's my reason. You ready?
I don't know. Why don't you ask her?
What?
Because we still don't know. Why would an adult child or an adult need to change her name?
She wants to. She said when I get married to Chris, my last name's gonna change, so she wants my same last name.
Push me away.
Is this who you want to be seen as?
Yep.
Only the honest we have. So your kid can have 2 dads. Well, the biological dad isn't doing so good. And he's never really been a huge part until she was an adult. So he's kind of okay with it because he's not doing so good.
No, y'all want to see it. I'm sitting here telling you that it's me. I'm not with Samantha anymore to where I say that it's me when it wasn't me.
I have a theory.
Hold on. I'm telling you that it's me. I don't want to have a fucking thing to do with them kids until they are old enough, 18 or older, to where they can find me and we can have a conversation without their fucking toxic ass mother in the middle of it.
Because, one, you just accused him of being a Tomo! Why would he put himself around your minor children? Jackass!
Wow. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are so flip-flopped. Either this is the same motherfucking person, or y'all... I get it now. I understand why